I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my mood right now. I'm just a little numb. I've been through a lot lately. I'm just feeling very numb right now. It's difficult to manage day to day when you're feeling this numb. And that's what today's about. The black pill numbness. After a long period of watching black pill videos, let's say a minimum of, 5 to 6 months, right? You start to feel less pleasure from all things. You laugh because the joke was good, not because you're actually joyous. You beat your meat, not for pleasure, but because you're addicted, etc. etc. If this applies to you, congrats. You've achieved what I like to call the black pill numbness. The black pill numbness. That's when you've been hooked on the ideology for so long, the black pill ideology, for so long that the hopelessness, brutality, and incel rays have made you numb to all of life. This is a tough pill to swallow. I've experienced this myself, and I can personally tell you it's a tough pill to swallow. Not tougher than the black pill though. Black pill numbness, you don't feel anything. You think that it's because you're depressed. You think that it's because, I haven't had the right sleep and stuff. And yes, sleep and mental health, that's the most important thing. When it comes to your mental health, it's not because you're sad. It's because you've watched so many sad, pathetic things like the black pill. That's made you numb. And numbness makes your relationships more difficult. Well, you've seen what numbness has done in your life. So, now you know the issue. Now you know the reason for your issue. How do we stop it? Well, like I said, I've experienced this too. It's a tough pill to swallow. It's gonna take a big change. And this is the part where people probably are like, you boys, you're like, oh man, Adrian, why'd you have to say that? Now I don't feel the energy to do this. Well, of course you don't. You're numb, buddy. That's the issue. That's what we're trying to solve here. And it's gonna take a big change in your life to wake that brain of yours again from the numbness. So, this took approximately the same amount of time it took my brain to get numb in the first place. But the results were exponential. Exponential. It led to so many open doors. My leverage got asymmetrical. So, all in all, it's a good thing. It's gonna take a while, but the results will be worth it. Cleansing your brain in general by performing the good habits. That is the way to free your mental state from numbness. It's because you combine all the good habits while simultaneously reducing the bad habits. Why it takes so long. That's why. You're combining all the good things you've put in your schedule and all the bad things you've put away from your schedule. And that takes a while to actually make it into a habit. And that's why it takes so long. I'm still in the process myself. So, essentially, that's really the reality of it. Numbness will not go away until you've done a lot of these things. But that's fine, because the removal of numbness is not the first step. What you have to do is some of the things I've already talked about, and the removal of numbness will come into play automatically when you've actually started a purposeful thing like this. Cleansing your brain, that's basically what I talk about. That's the whole black pill process. That's what I talk about in my course below. You can check it out if you want to. It'll help me and it'll help you. So, link below if you really want to look into the numbness, getting rid of the numbness, down below. Essentially, that's what I wanted to talk about today. I'm realizing that my videos are getting a lot shorter because I'm getting my message across a lot faster. So, what I would like to do now that's what I wanted to do, just to, lengthen the video for a bit. It's been Adrian. Goodbye.